If you die, then I die. Alright, so you can't fucking die.
What is happening?
I have no idea. I'm so
And send me an Instagram reel.
No. We're live now, though. Just in time.
I'm shuffling.
Let's go, baby. We're live.
Ah.
I'm gonna soak up some sun. Gonna go.
You intro the stream, buddy.
No.
Welcome to the Real Trace Llamas. Today we are having more fun with children's playing cards. We are going to kick off with Magic
Whoa.
Gathering.
Whoa.
Tell
Do
me
not
I'm-
alienate our audience or ourselves.
Best part
Tell
is
me
Alex not even
I'm-
on stream right now.
Tell me I'm wrong.
It's just
You're
you and I
wrong.
faces and our playmats.
Here's the thing:
Ugh.
is
Nani?
you could get with me and say Pokemon could in theory be a children's card game. I would say probably accurate for the most part. You cannot tell me that Magic or One Piece are. Purely in One Piece, purely for some of the card arts.
Number one or number
are
two?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Two. Sorry, I was confused
Go
what you
with
were
one.
doing. All
I'm
right, I am
choosing.
playing Law Insects. Alan is playing.
Mystery and mystery.
He's gonna find out real
I
quick.
have Jumpstart 2022. I wonder when the Jumpstart 2023 stuff will come out.
Soon.
Ow, Kinton, ow. And I have a Kinton.
Again,
Can I
not
get a,
on
Can I
stream.
get a rule clarification?
No.
No, I cannot.
Like, ooh, zombies and gigantic,
Ooh,
black and
What color?
green. Isn't that what I got
they're
last
both
time?
playing green,
And I had blue and
Ye-
blue and black.
blue and black. You had Demir.
Come here.
Yeah. The zombies are cool. It's a cool mechanic. We were
That's what
playing the
Pokemon
ones with the
Maloney plays.
werewolves, where like if you activate a spell or whatever it is, certain time like there's some couple conditions that have to be met, then it turns to like nighttime.
I
And
have
then-
that on the MTGO.
Yeah, that's the only time I've done it. I think it was in the jumpstart mechanic or whatever.
Probably.
All right,
play-
let's get
play
it,
style.
boys. I wanna see a Magic the Gathering Phyto.
I think I'm
All right.
having a hard time with card plastic. How
Oh,
did you
Alright,
open
Alan.
these?
West.
I just ripped it. Alan, even or odd, and then pick
Odd.
Luffy, Zora, or Luffy, Law, or Chopper.
Chopper. Chopper.
Chopper is
Chopper.
on even. I'm going first.
Okay. I am shuffling. Bum. How many cards did we draw at first?
5, 6, 7. What just happened? I heard a bit of them.
Both of your screens at the same time.
Okay.
Multiple streams. There we go. All right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
when we transition to Alec or somebody else, or that when Alec plays, we'll have to do some transitioning. It's gonna be interesting.
Transition.
Alright, I'm gonna mulligan. Sad.
And how
You
many
can't
cards is it
mulligan.
again?
This is a One Piece.
You can mulligan.
You can't.
That's-
You can mulligan in
that's
most games, actually,
You can mulligan until you have one card left in your hand if you really need to.
because you draw 7
playing-
and then you
You
mulligan.
can't
You
do
only
that
draw
in
6, right?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
You
can,
draw
can.
7. You draw 7 every time. You have to put them at the bottom of your library.
Wait, you draw 7 every time, even though you mulligan.
Yes, and you
I'll
put
let you
one at
draw
the bottom
6.
of your library. No, then you put one at the bottom of your library.
Oh, I got you. You draw 7 and then you decide if you're going to mulligan again or you put 1 at the bottom. You put them all at the
Yeah.
bottom and then you draw again and then you have to do 2. We're learning. I like Magic. I played some in college. I did like a draft and that was it. It was like orientation week at freshman year. Like before classes actually started.
Yeah. All right. I am up first.
I have the Magic Wiki pulled up, so I have all the abilities. So that way, we know what they all do.
I'm going to
Just
play a
in case.
forest for turn, and I'm going to pass.
I'm going to draw my first 7.
Sorry, I thought you decided that you weren't mulliganing already. I am way ahead.
Are we gonna play with these next?
That's in a Pokemon deck?
Yeah, I got for Christmas.
I
I'm
gotta-
not
I
gonna
gotta-
mulligan. Let's see. Can
Alright.
you make sure all my stuff's in frame? All right, and I don't draw, right?
You do draw. You're
I
going
do
second.
draw. Hell
Yep.
yeah! I draw for turn, and I play a swamp, and I pass.
All right, draw for turn.
Standby passes. Okay.
I'm going to play a Thriving Grove. It comes into the battlefield tapped, and I will choose white as the other color. And then I'll pass.
What does choosing the other color do?
If I tap it, I
Draw.
can get a green or other color mana. So the other
Okay.
color I'm declaring is white. Pass.
Wait, so I also have a Thriving Grove in my hand. So if you play
So you
it,
can-
you choose a
you could say-
color.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to choose it. So at that point,
that-
you either
yeah.
when you tap it, you either choose green or the one you. I got
You have to declare it when you play it on the battle.
Yeah. Well, I'll play a Thriving Grove tapped, and believe it or not, I'm going to choose black as the other color. That's crazy.
Great.
And I will pass.
All right. So we'll draw for turn. Oh,
If it
untap.
didn't come in tapped, I would have been able to do something. But
Play a plains for turn. Pass.
riveting stuff.
I do not have any cheap spells in my hand.
Draw for turn. Untap
Should
now.
have mulliganed again.
The thing is, I needed the lands because the first hand I drew had one land.
Play another
Wow.
swamp.
Swamp. Because next turn I can start doing stuff.
And
What?
then we'll just count this as black, but I'll tap 3 to play Marauding Bone Slasher. A lot of glare. He's a 3/3, and I can't block with him unless I control another zombie.
Okay.
And I pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
We played once, and it was last time we did the jump start. I did really well. I was like, I'm not going to mulligan because my hand was like full of land, and then I played like 5 lands over the first 5 turns, but then I needed like 6 to do something. So I was
How much? He can't.
So
that
limited.
that card can't block. Or how much does that card have damage?
Open up the door for you.
He's a 3/3,
3/3. Oh.
but I can't block with him right now.
Scratch my leg, please. Thank you.
All right. I already drew for turn. I'm gonna play a forest for turn, and pass to you, good sir.
Oh, buddy,
real
something's
question
brewing.
is-
I can feel it. Draw for turn.
The real question is, will there be a Demon Slayer card game?
No, although it may get a set in Weiss.
Mhm.
Chainsaw Man's getting a Weiss set.
What does
Nice.
Weiss mean?
I play a
It's an anime
small-
card game. You should look it up. You actually probably like it a lot, Alec.
I don't know. Demon Slayer keeps on getting popular. It might get a card game.
I don't think it'll get
Alright,
its own,
yeah.
but again, I think it'll get it picked up by Weiss. Because they got Chainsaw Man, so.
Nani.
And they've had plenty of other ones. Alan's concentrating very strongly over there.
It happens.
I will.
You will do some heavy breathing.
Tap 3 to play Lord of the Accused or Accursed. And other zombies I control get a +1/+1. And this zombie minotaur, if you couldn't guess, is a zombie. I had a marker.
And he's a 4/4 now.
Yeah. I had like a. Oh, wait. And this zombie is, or the Lord of the Accursed is a 2/3.
Okay.
And I can. Ooh. Oh, that's nifty. For any color in a black, I can tap this card, and then all zombies gain menace until end of turn, which means they can't be blocked by. Yeah,
Yep.
You have to block by 2 or more. And then I'll swing with my 4/4 marauding bone slasher.
All right. As you cast, I will tap 3 mana and a white to play Divine Verdict, destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Bye bye.
That's rude.
How rude.
I said, do you have a counter spell? Because I don't think you do.
I don't.
He really talked, yeah, didn't he?
And I pass. I
I
suppose.
will draw for turn. Ooh, okay.
Do you have life
I will
counters up?
play a planes for turn. I'm not streaming, remember?
Well, do you have them to account for them? Because I don't have.
Do I have a life counter? I mean, I can type it on my phone. I'll have my calculator open like last time.
In one of the boxes I got, it had like a wheel.
Oh.
That was cool. I don't know
I
what
wish
that
I had
is though.
20. That'd be helpful.
It's
All
still
right, what am I
2020.
gonna do? So sad.
I feel like I have.
Oh, so
I just don't know where the
sad.
hell it went. I cleaned up my desk a little bit, and all my stuff's gone. I hate how that happens.
All right, I will play 2 mana and a white to play Arrest and enchant your zombie there. The enchanted creature cannot attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated.
So can I activate the abilities?
Right now, do you have the mana available?
Like on my turn or whatever.
No.
But it says the activated ones.
Like that's what an activated ability is.
Right. I was like, well,
you cannot attack.
It's currently not activated,
cannot
but
block,
I see.
and you cannot activate your activated ability.
You can't use it.
So I'm gonna put that over there. That's for you. Yeah, it's basically pointless.
That's rude.
It's just on your field. And then I have to pass, which is so sad.
Well, then I have to draw.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, I do. I have nothing I can play, so
No,
I could just stall. I could just stall for the rest of the game.
Start a
Put a timer on there.
I play a forest. If I were to play another, it's a ability, so never mind, or an effect, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you play a card, you can use whatever its effect is, but you cannot use the effect.
But
yeah,
if I play another zombie, it doesn't get a +1/+1.
correct.
Is my point.
Yep. Or wait, does it say, is that just like on the card? It says when you play a zombie, it gets a +1/+1.
It just says other zombies you control get +1/+1.
Yeah, that's not an activated ability. That's passive, so that would get a +1/+1.
Hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to I guess technically, tap 3 and a black to play Suspicious Shambler. He's a zombie, so he gets his +1/+1. So he's now 5/3.
Whew.
For 6 total mana, I could exile him from my graveyard and create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Activate only as a sorcery.
Wow.
That's a lot of mana, though. And I can't
Yeah.
attack, right?
No, he does not have haste.
Right. Oh, with the
You also
you-
cannot attack with that one.
right. It's very rude. It's fine. I don't like that. Then I pass.
All right. Untap all my lands. Draw. Are those both creatures?
Yes. What if I said no?
I would have had something cool to do.
Oh, then yes.
All right, I will tap 3 and 2 white. 2 white, 3. To play Archon of Justice. He's flying 4/4. When he dies, I get to exile a target permanent.
Huh?
And then I pass.
That's all I've got. I draw.
I do a draw.
Alan's doing a lot of thinking over there.
He might
Doing
hurt
the
himself a little
maths.
bit.
Going to tap 1 and a black to play Cemetery Recruitment. Return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. If it's a zombie card, draw a card. So
Yep.
if it resolves, return that.
It resolves.
Draw a card. Can I play a land at any time? I can only do it once per turn, though.
Correct.
Neat. Well, in that case, I play
Was
Swamp.
that just a sorcery?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play instants at any time, too, right?
Correct.
Neat.
Doesn't have to be your turn.
I know. It's crazy, right?
It is crazy. Judge, he's slow playing.
my brain is slow playing, so
It's okay. I'm gonna be even worse because I don't know what anything in my deck does, and I don't even know how to play this game still.
I don't know what anything in my deck does. I just opened it
right.
on stream.
Oh, I thought you were playing with your first jumpstart that you guys played with.
No,
before.
I literally this is the stuff I just ripped open.
So I'm going to tap 3 and a black's Almi mana to play Deadly Plot. And I choose 1, destroy target creature or planeswalker, or return target zombie creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I'm going to destroy whatever you got over there.
All right. Archon of Justice is destroyed. When it goes, I will exile your card that has the I don't remember what the name was.
My Suspicious Shambler?
Yep. He is exiled.
You're exiled.
What does your effect say?
When Archon dies, exile target permanent.
He was destroyed, not died.
He dies.
But
I don't think the
but he-
language is that specific.
hey, it could say when he dies or is destroyed.
You just play it, man. We're not going to look up the rules.
I'm playing semantics. Well, yeah, because it favors you. Just kidding.
You gonna pass?
Well, I can't even. Yeah, I have to pass because I can't do anything with this one. I forgot.
All right, draw for turn.
I think I have all the swamps that come in that pack on the field.
Whew, okay, let's figure this out. I'm gonna pay 2 and a green to play Relentless Pursuit. I can reveal the top 4 cards of my library, and I may put a creature card and or land from among them into my hand and put the rest of my graveyard. So I'm revealing a Night Guard Patrol, Valorous Stance, Quarry Beetle, and a Giant Ladybug.
Those are words.
Yep.
Oh, when
Can't
Alec
play that
plays,
one.
I'll
Has
just
to go
keep
in
my
my
face up.
graveyard.
I'll just keep my face up, but then have his cards on in my spot, so it looks like I'm playing.
All right, I will take the Giant Ladybug, and the rest of these go in
My
the trash.
God.
And then I will pay 1 to play Caustic Caterpillar. And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay. What does he do? A draw for turn.
I can pay 1 and a mana to destroy a target artifact or enchantment, and he's a 1/1.
You want to destroy the enchantment that you have played
Not a
free?
chance.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
No way on the face of the earth will I destroy my enchantment. You are never going to get to swing or use that ability for the rest of the game,
It's fine.
barring you having something that can get rid of it.
I mean, I'm fine keeping it there because every time I play a zombie, it gets a +1/+1. So, excuse me. I'll play Thriving More, and it enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color other than black, and I'll choose green. And I can either add a black or a green mana when tapped. So it's basically Thriving Grove,
Yeah.
but black.
And comes in tapped. Same thing. Cool.
Yeah.
You got a lot of mana to work with.
Mhm.
I think Alan's going on to round 2 to play against Alec.
Tap.
assuming any of your creatures can stay on the battlefield.
Right, 2 and a black to play. He's back. Marauding Bone Slasher. So he's a 4/4. But I control a zombie, so he can block.
Great.
You got 2 to play with.
So what? He's a 4/4 now.
Correct.
4/4. Nani?
Nanani? Well, here, I'll technically do this. My math's wrong. Then I'll tap the green and a 1 to play Naga Vitalist. It's a 1/2 creature, Naga Druid, and I can tap him to add 1 mana of any type that a land I control could produce.
So you can tap it to use a mana.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
As long as I have one out there.
Yep.
Of
Which
that
you do.
type already. Which I
So.
do. And I suppose I pass. Because I
Draw
can't
for turn or upkeep. You might be able to attack this turn though.
Just
Draw for
maybe.
turn.
Unless
I
you
gotta
wipe my
land.
board again.
Forest. Okay.
Or immobilize something.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I will pay 2 and a green. 2 and a green to play the Giant Ladybug.
Oh no.
It has reach. When it enters the battlefield, I can search
Mm.
for a basic land and put it on top of my library.
Jared really likes that card.
What
And
is
I'm
it?
going to find a plains. It's a 4/1 creature that lets me find a land and put it on top of my library.
So if I attack and you block, and if I have anything over 1, it goes away.
Yeah, it dies.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out that math.
And then I will play
We're still 2020, by the way.
2 and a white to play Midnight Guard. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I can untap Midnight Guard. And I will pass.
Neat. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
So we're still in 2020. Oh, we both are still 2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our life is not going to go down for a while, I don't feel. I love the art on Magic cards.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It makes me think of all the fantasy novels I'm reading.
You're reading fantasy novels.
Yeah, Brandon Sanderson.
That's cute.
You're not up with the Brandy Sandy?
Sander Brander.
They're all really good. They're also super long. The audiobooks are like for the ones I've read are like 25 hours.
Going to be careful about this. Tab. Oh, that's where the forest went.
You put it in with all your swamps.
That explains a lot more, yeah. So, oopsies. I tap 3 and a green to play Undo Giant. And
It's a
when
creature?
he's a creature, giant druid. When he enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Oh, okay.
So I'll bring out another forest.
Yep.
Tapped.
Mm.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oops.
That's good enough. You didn't stack the deck. Just cut it in half and put the other half on top.
What are you,
There you go.
pained right now?
A little bit.
Do I
It is hurting
cause
me.
you pain?
I know none of these cards really have value, but still they hurt.
Right.
Also, there's no hollow lands in these packs. What the heck?
Right. This can make things interesting. Oh, good. Tap 2 black. I'll just do that. Doesn't matter. To play Undead Augur. When he dies or another zombie I control dies, I draw a card and lose a life. So
How
if you
much?
start
What is
killing
he?
my zombies,
He's a creature.
oh, sorry, he's a 2/2. Just kidding. He's a creature. He's a zombie. So he's a 3/3
3/3.
zombie.
Jeez.
Let's see.
I would love to draw some cards.
No. I will swing with my 4/4 marauding bone slasher.
That's it.
I can only swing with him or with my 1/2 Naga
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
so I'm not gonna do that.
We'll go down to 16.
What?
I'm not gonna block that.
Game changer. It's a fifth of your health.
Yeah. So I can't.
Fair.
I can't afford to lose a card right now.
And I'll pass.
And so, how much? What are all the cards you have? What are their things?
If I can drink. My Undo Giants 2/4. The Naga Druid boy is a 1/2. He's a 4/4.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And then he's a 3/3 creature, zombie, wizard.
Okay.
All of the above.
I'm gonna play a land, and then tap 3 and a forest to play Rampaging Growth. Find a land. This would be a basic, basic land. Forest. put it onto the battlefield. It is now a 4/3 with haste and reach until the end of the turn.
So it's a 4/3 or 4/4?
Yep, 4/3.
Okay. East and reach. Okay.
So I will swing 4, 1, and 4 at you. And 2, might as well. So 4, 2, 4, and 1. How do you want to block? The toughnesses are 3, 3, 1, and 1.
Block the. You said 3, 3, 1. I'll block the first one with my 3/3 undead ogre.
Okay.
How does that resolve?
It should go
I mean, I don't have
back
any.
to
I
that.
don't have any cards in my hand, so that does resolve. So they're both dead.
Okay. That's what I meant by how does it resolve.
This forest goes into my trash.
And then oh, I lose a life because of that, and I draw a card because he died. So I'm down to 19. And then how much? Yeah, there's a 3 and 2 2s.
2, 4, 1, and then the toughnesses are 3, 1, 1. It's a 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, 4. I gotcha. I'll block the 4/1 with my Ondu Giant. He's a 2/4.
So they both die.
And then how much? Ah, shit. How much is left? Just a 2 2
2, 3, and a 1, 1.
2 3. I'll block the 1/1 with my Naga Vitalist. He's a 1/2.
Then you take 2 damage.
So I'm down to
That's a
17.
1. That's a 1, 2. You said.
Yeah.
Then it
Is
dies.
he gone?
Oh no, it
Okay.
doesn't. You're right. It's still alive. No, if it's a 1,
Right.
2, it's alive.
He's tough.
And then pass.
Neat. So 17, 16, right?
Yep.
Upkeep. These guys pop back up, right? Even though I
Yep.
blocked with them.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
That would be how the game is played.
That would be the game, good sir. I'm just reorganizing my mana.
Nerd.
Just so Alan knows what I have.
With
I gotta draw into something really good.
I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, well, first I'll play a forest.
How many cards do you have in hand?
2.
Okay. I was like, is your hand size just nonsensically large?
No, it's very small.
Just like something else.
Got him.
Oh,
Got
piece of corn.
him.
a piece of corn.
At least I don't need any desensitization, bro.
I don't need it.
You didn't sound very confident in that. Doing a green to play my Runati Behemoth Caller legendary creature cat shaman.
How'd you get that in your upstart deck?
They usually have like a legendary creature in each of them.
I don't have one.
Yeah, it's a bummer. What does it do?
He's got other packs. Whenever
What does he
I
do?
cast a creature with mana value 5 or greater, that creature enters the battlefield with X additional +1/+1 counters on it, where X is its mana value -4, which could be really helpful if I have something big coming. And then creatures I control with 3 or more +1/+1 counters on them have haste.
Okay. Bummer
So
that
if
you don't
I-
have any of those.
If I play there might be something with that costs 7 mana, and then he comes in with plus
True.
+3/+3 and has haste. But
You
I
only
don't
have
know
6
what's in the
available,
deck. I
though.
haven't looked through it, so I do only have 6 available
Oh,
mana.
and that's a
You're right.
creature entering the battlefield, so I do untap my Midnight Guard.
Ooh. And what is his stats again?
2/3.
2, 3.
None.
Well, I think I'll. Wait, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, no. I'll swing in my 4/4 Marauding Bone Slasher.
I will take it, going down to 12.
Yeah, I take it.
17 to 12. It's risky. I'll pass.
Okay. Upkeep. I will draw for turn. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
No.
Ugh.
We are not.
I will use one of each to play a Cond of Ancient Law. It's a 2/2, and it can just, if I just sacrifice it, it can destroy a target enchantment.
Don't like that.
What
I don't
a-
have any enchantments.
You don't have any enchantments. What do you got going on your board?
What do you mean?
Power wise.
What do you? I have my Behemoth Collar is a 1/3. You don't care. 4/4 Marauding Bone Slasher is tapped, and I got my Naga Vitalist, so I did have 7 mana technically. It's a 1/2.
All right, I will swing at you with my Midnight Guard for 2 damage.
He's a 2 what?
2/3. You can't kill him.
He can if he believes in the heart of the cards.
No, he can't. Best case scenario, we bounce off of each other.
You can just
Worst
block
case scenario,
it.
he sacrifices his card that can become mana.
We'll take the 2.
You'll take the
15
2?
total.
Okay.
Yes.
Bold, but fair enough. Pass.
I draw for turn. Oh, upkeep. Sorry.
Same.
Gosh, wish you played some enchantments.
What's this supposed to be? 5 or greater. I tap 5 and a black to play Malfeld Twins. When he dies, I create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. And since he's a zombie, he gets a +1/+1, making him a 5/5.
And since you played him,
Yes. Since
you
I
get
played
he's
him,
a plus
he's
2,
+2.
He's +2/+2.
And that means he's got 3 +1/+1 counters on him. So homeboy's got haste.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
He has
does.
+1/+1 from your whatever card, and then he has
Yes.
+1/+1 from your legendary creature.
So his cost is 6.
Yeah.
6 minus 4 is 2.
Oh, I thought you played 5 for him. Yep, you're right. He does have haste
Yeah. And he's a
And
7/7.
because he is a creature.
So
Don't doubt that Rose Holman education right there.
I literally can't do anything here.
I would doubt it. That's fine.
Mm.
I'm not offended. I
Hey,
will.
Alan,
Yes.
is this a good card?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What are you gonna do,
Summon.
Alan?
A first
Summon.
swing
Something
with
like
my 4/4
Just declare all your swings because I need
bone
to know. What
slasher. Why, you never know.
you have to declare all the attacks at once.
There's not. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do.
Do you?
Yes.
Yes.
We've only been doing this because it's too complicated because I can't see your cards and you can't see mine. But you have to declare all your attacks at once, and then I declare all my blocks.
Oh yeah, you're right. And then I'll swing with my 7/7 boy. He got haste.
So you're swinging for 11.
Yes.
I'm gonna block the 7 when this thing dies, and then I'm gonna
Mhm.
take 4, going down to 8. The end.
And then I pass.
Draw for turn.
Got mana for days, boys.
This is stupid.
True.
Okay. Gonna pay 2 in a forest to play Crawling Sensation. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may mill 2 cards. Whenever one or more lands is put into my graveyard from anywhere for the first time each turn, I can create a 1/1 green insect token. Cool.
I didn't know
And then I'm gonna.
putting lands in your graveyard was a thing.
I already have one in my graveyard.
No, from because you
Using it as a thing.
You're right.
Great. Gonna swing 2. You know, real close to losing this turn.
I'm gonna get real bold and block with my Naga Vitalist.
It dies.
Yeah. But that boy's tapped.
Pass.
Upkeep.
I am in a bad situation here. Wish I had some card draw.
And you've got how many left?
How many cards?
Life.
Life 8.
Draw for turn.
If you're smart, you win this turn. So.
Well, he comes untapped if I play something, don't I? Doesn't he?
Yep.
Oh, if he might win, I should probably start getting ready then. Okay.
So you should just do the smart thing. Skip your main
I'm just-
phase.
I'm just looking to see
And
what you got available.
Nothing. I have no cards in hand. You win if you swing.
You have no cards in hand.
Yeah, if you swing everything, you win.
So I swing with 7. Why not? 8.
That's game.
12.
Jared's like, I'm just not gonna.
The 8 was game.
I'm a greedy boy.
I'm gonna have to look while you guys are playing. I have to look through this deck to see if there's anything of value.
Probably not.
Jeez, that was horrifyingly bad.
Well, I got really lucky with that.
I mean,
This
without that
twin
enchantment,
boy.
I would have been screwed. I would have been dead way before that, though. So
Yeah.
that at least was nice. All right, I'll be right back. You guys start.
Oh, yeah,
playing.
because I could have done Menace. That's right.
Yep.
I-
And
That would have been annoying.
yeah.
I need someone to tell me if I'm doing things right or not.
Do you want me to play with this one, or do you want me to use the one from before?
You can use whatever you want, big boy.
I don't like that. Let me do something real quick. I need to switch over to your. You got yours that way.
I think I'll just have to rip
Switch
into 2 new packs. By the way, that's my official opinion.
I do have 2 boxes. That's a good point.
Also, my screen's gonna go
Ooh.
real quick.
So you guys can see this.
Yeah.
So this is at the bottom of my deck. It's a 5/6, but it's a 7 cost. It has flash and trample. That would have been disgustingly mean. Oh no.
Dude. I don't understand how you guys have such high power cards.
That's what comes in these decks, man.
Not of mine.
Bro, I could have put 10 +1/+1 counters on this card
Jeez.
and drawn 10 cards. This is on the bottom of my library. So I guess I had 8 land available, so never mind.
Mm.
What I could have done is discarded all 8 of my lands and put 8 plus 8 counters on this and then drawn 8 cards and had a 10/10 card.
Oh. I wouldn't have liked that. That would have been very rude.
I think I'm about to get messed up pretty bad here. Not gonna lie.
Maybe.
I also had a flying cat that has first strike.
That works.
And
That's
I had so many better cards later on. Bro, I had a 1-cost instant that gave my target blocking creature +7/+7.
That's what they call new.
You know, see what you didn't do properly was play that card.
I couldn't. It was at the bottom of my thing.
Yeah, but that's neither here nor there. You didn't.
A good Magic player would have gotten it out of their deck.
I agree. He's got a point.
Won't you bring
There are actually so many
down
decent
my
cards in this that I just didn't
level
draw
of
into.
concern?
Give me one
It's
second.
time to
Yeah, I had a legendary creature insect
Hmm.
that lets me play. I had this as one of the cards that I. This card is the card that
Alright.
I mulliganed.
So this is my zombies and gigantic deck. Fun
Does
times.
this have 2 legendary creatures? Just one. Yeah,
I
it has
have
one
none.
legendary creature.
Pop this boy. Rip it.
You opening up another new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it fair, man. And what makes
It'll-
it fun.
It'll bring me down a couple levels.
Yeah.
I mean, since he
What?
literally just played with it, so
What color you got there?
Blue, inventive, and green, elves. Ooh,
inventive elves.
I like those sleeves you got there, pal.
Thanks. My friend B sent them to me.
Not using the sleeves I sent you. Just kidding. Those are like 26.
These are the sleeves that you sent me.
What?
These are some of the sleeves that you sent. You sent. I'm pretty sure you sent, or did Jared send these?
I did not send you sleeves.
Then you did, Alan. You sent
No,
these.
I sent you all. I sent all. They were all
and you
black
sent-
sleeves.
No, you sent me all clear ones.
Oh. Yeah, I just sent all clear.
I-
I don't think I sent the magic ones.
I'm pretty sure you sent these.
Either that or
they're-
Alex
'cause
bought
they're-
them himself.
Well, if I sent them, I want them back.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
my stuff's
think I
already
sent
sleeved up,
those.
my guy.
I feel like the. I don't know. Would they have come in some kind of product that you bought?
I don't think so.
Maybe
I don't think
the,
I don't remember sending those. Ooh,
I thought you sent them with the Jumpstart pack.
look at this artifact creature.
What the actual F? I got nothing good in these Jumpstart packs.
There should be one card in each of the packs has like a. Oh wait, you're going off the packs that I sent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are different. It's a different jumpstart
Well, that's why.
pack. Yeah.
Does that mean I'm allowed to add a legendary creature real quick to this? What? It'll
do
be
it.
red.
just get
be red.
good.
Oh, Jared,
it.
I don't want to freaking hear it.
I don't want to claim to be good at this game because I'm not, but do it.
What's wrong, kid? Are you scared
You're
of my
letting him
magic
add a-
cards?
Add a. What did I just do? Whoops. There we go.
And we'll need your help, Jared, to determine whether or not battles resolve.
Got it.
Math
I'm watching.
boy.
I have a negate in here. All right, I am the judge for this match. Let's get it going.
Judge, he's stalling.
He's stalling. Judge, he's slow playing. It's your turn. I'm slow playing, Judge. Judge, slow play. Slow play. So I will roll the dice for you guys.
Oh, you will? Thanks, bud.
Just Alan won, so Alan, you get to pick even or odd and the straw hat that you want, or
I'm gonna
the
go with
one you want.
even Luffy this time.
Oh no, it was 2 on Luffy.
Hell yeah.
You go first. Or I guess you could go second if you wanted to.
I'll go first while he finds his card.
I did. I added.
You shuffle? You put it on top of your deck?
No,
Did you
I'm
shuffle
fine.
up and play?
Ugh,
Oh no.
Is shuffling. It's not my best
believe you.
legendary creature, but it is a legendary creature that I have that fits with the deck.
You don't have a planeswalker? You don't want to play a planeswalker?
I am a planeswalker, bro.
I walk on. I sit in planes typically. That's
I'm
just
a
me
plane
though.
sitter.
So I can just play an island or play a land. That's it, right?
Pretty much.
Going first.
I mean, you can play a card at that lane if you have a one.
But I
Cost
can't. I
card.
play a thriving isle.
Do I?
Cards tapped.
And
I
I
get-
choose a
I
color
get-
other than blue, and I choose green, so it can be blue or green.
Okay. Makes
I get
sense.
five. I get 5 cards in my handy.
7.
7.
7.
I don't draw, right?
Correct.
Cool, because I didn't. But he.
But
Alec
I
does.
do. But I do draw.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's pretty radical.
I know this because I
draw
went
for-
second.
I draw for turn, and I will activate my trap card.
Did you want to
Plains
mulligan?
land.
I'm assuming you didn't
No,
want
I
to
don't-
mulligan.
Oh,
No,
you
I didn't.
can't anymore, so.
True.
I'd let him redo it.
And I will have to pass.
Neat. I do draw.
To draw.
And I'll play upkeep, sorry. And I'll play a Island.
Island.
Jared, are you keeping the score for us?
No.
Fine, I'll keep
It's
track of my
2020.
own score.
And I'll tab 1 and a green to play my boy Reckless Amplimancer. He's a creature elf druid. And for 4 and a green, I can double his power and toughness until end of turn. He's a 2/2. And I pass. That's kind of neat.
Interesting.
I get
I
mana logged,
did
I
the
can just have a
draw.
4/4. Unless he has tokens. I like tokens.
I will activate a mountain land. And I will play. There's so many objects.
Are there with 2 mana?
There are.
Well, that's good.
It's good for you. Good for you.
I'm happy for you. I don't know what game all of our stream says we're playing, but
So that's a 2/2, eh?
yeah.
Correct.
I will play Knight of Dawn's Light and what? So I have to tap both of these. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Okay. But I cannot attack anything except what is first strike?
That means you do damage before any. It does
Oh,
not mean
it
you
attacks
do-
first. Okay.
You
I
attack
thought that was-
before anything else happens.
Is that
That's fine.
what is that? What's at the top of your card? Is it
It's a plains and and +1 other land.
I just double checking.
You're good. That is the
Can't
one thing I do
confirm,
know how to
does not
do.
Say 1 and a plane.
All right, and
I
I
believe.
will have
What is
to.
what is its activated ability?
If you would gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead, and then for a plains +1, Knight of Dawn's Light gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
It's
And
not
it is
bad
your
for
turn
2
now.
mana. Thanks.
Banana.
I
2
upkeep,
banana
upkeep.
mama.
So he's a what is he right now? A 2/2?
He's a 2/2 because this doesn't activate until I have more mana to tap it.
Correct.
The
Yes.
ability. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so
That
he's 2/2.
is correct.
You don't tap it though, right?
Correct. You do not tap the card.
Not yet.
If it has an arrow, you have to tap it. But I would imagine an ability or an effect that adds power to it wouldn't make you tap it.
Probably not.
So there's no swooshy arrow in that list of item or icons.
there's
you don't have to
not.
do it.
No, there is not. Just the mana requirements.
So I will play forest, and then is it worth now? Hmm. I can't do that yet.
Official judge ruling is slow play.
This will probably be a lot more useful
Judge, come on, he's slow
later
playing
on,
me.
but we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to tap 2 and a green to play the instant band together. Up to 2 target creatures I control each deal damage equal to their power to another target creature. So I deal 2 damage to Alex 2/2. He gone.
It dies.
And then I swing with my 2/2.
All right, so that means so what? I'm at 18 then, correct?
Correct.
That's how that works. Okay.
Yep. Unless you have an
Math
instant
is-
or something, enough mana to do something.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
I pass. Yes.
Stand by phase. Stand by phase.
Okay.
Stand
Upkeep,
by.
upkeep.
Stand by phase.
Your
Upkeep.
mana has become
Stand by.
untapped.
I understand. I had to draw first, bro.
Did you upkeep before you draw? Right?
Correct. Yep.
Shut up.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
play
skip
a
it.
second. I'm gonna play a second planes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon a Red Eyes Black Chick from my hand.
What?
Tap that. It's a Phoenix Chick.
So 1/1.
So it's a 1/1. It has flying and haste. Phoenix Chick cannot block. But because it has flying and haste, that means it can attack directly, correct?
Yeah, it can attack this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is what haste
Alright.
means.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Actually, hold on.
And I have to have a creature with reach in order to block that guy.
Or flying.
That's right. I don't know how many of my elves have flying, but
Yep. So I'm just gonna go ahead, attack.
You said
So
1/1?
that. Yep, that's a 1/1.
Oh no, I'm down to 19.
19. Oh no.
And I want to pass now.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw.
You're an upkeep.
Draw for turn. Thank you. I will play in another Island. And I will tap 3 and a green to play Elder Leaf Mentor. When he enters the battlefield, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token. He's a 3/2. So I'll just do this.
Okay, so that's a 3/2 token also.
No, it's a 1/1.
Oh, it's a 1/1 token. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
You'll be taking a lot of damage.
And then I will swing with my 2/2 Reckless Amplimancer or whatever.
Okay.
So Alec goes down to 16. Unless he can
Nice.
play an instant to do something.
I cannot play an instant.
Well, then
Okay,
I pass.
Alex. Goes down to 16.
So
And I
just on
pass.
16. Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
you lose 2 more life.
Okay.
You were
Okay.
18 before.
Okay.
So
Yep. Upkeep. So that.
you untap your
Draw.
creatures as well.
Thank you. Hmm.
Like
Let me
those
try my
guys,
challenge.
Coalition,
Yeah.
Legion, and ready to attack. Facing
I'm gonna
down. Looks cool.
play. I played another mountain, so
Okay.
you know.
Thank you.
I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Coalition Warbrute. It has enlist, so as this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, Add its power to this creature's until end of turn. It also has
Wow.
It also has trample. I don't know what trample does, but
Trample
it's
means any damage that is not completely blocked goes through. So say it's a, what did you say it was?
Okay.
A 3/3?
It's a 3/4.
3/4. So if you attack something that has less than 3, the difference between the damage and
Gotcha.
the
It's
blocking
piercing.
toughness is piercing. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna attack with my Phoenix chick. So that's -1.
Okay. Sorry, 1 second.
I was like, is Alan confused?
I'm
It
just
can it
confused
cannot
because
be blocked. It cannot be
So,
blocked.
what do you swing with?
Unless
Sorry.
His Phoenix chick.
my Phoenix
And
chick. It
you
cannot be
too?
blocked unless you have a creature with that is flying.
Or reach, and I have neither.
So Alan goes down to 18.
Mhm.
I made a change to something and then I transitioned to it, and then it's like skipping around different scenes. I'm confused.
Weird.
Yeah.
I'm sleeving my challenger deck.
Very
Ooh.
nice. Woo. And I pass.
See if I can,
Sorry.
see if I can
Alan.
actually win with a decent
good.
deck. Or if it's too good for me.
There we go. Okay. So upkeep my deck, uppies. And I draw for turn. And I will play a forest.
Would you like to attack? Would you like to not attack? Would
What's
you like
your
to
active
win?
one? What's its
It's
dealio?
a 3. It's a 3/4.
3/4.
Yeah,
That's rude.
kind of.
I will tap 2 and a blue to play Artificer's Epiphany. I draw 2 cards. If I control no artifacts, I discard a card, which I don't have any artifacts, so I will have to discard.
You're good.
Hmm. Tempting. I'll do this. Oh, wait, I could discard any other one. I will discard my Gearsmith Prodigy. Well, he goes to the other 2. Okay. And I already played a land. Shoot. Right. Yeah, I played a forest.
Yeah, you played one. Well, actually, you played an island this turn, but
Oh, yeah. I played a land.
yes, you did play a land.
You said it's a 3/4.
It's a 3/4.
And I pass.
Okay. All right, let's upkeep
do
everything.
nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Yes.
All right, gonna play basic planes, and then I'm going to. So I'm going to activate Chapter 1 of Love Song of Night and Day. Basically, you and target opponent each draw 2 cards this turn. To
Tap
do
your
this,
stuff
I'm gonna
first.
tap all 3 of my planes. Yep. So we each get to draw 2 cards, Alan.
That's it?
Yep. But each turn I get a new effect. Up
Right.
until 3 turns.
And it goes away.
It will go away after that. And then I will.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Um. Okay. I'm just gonna tap my Phoenix check. So attack for 1.
Was he a 1 what?
He's a 1/1.
Then I will block with my elf
He
token.
can't block. He's flying.
He's flying.
Oh shoot. Fine, then I guess I gotta take it.
Yep.
That
Okay.
would be a fact. You do have to just take
Is that it?
it. Yeah. Yes, I will pass that.
And I draw for turn. Upkeep. I will. Ooh, baby. I will tap 1 to play the artifact Aether Spell Bomb. And then I will tap 2 and a blue to play Skilled Animator. And his nifty little ability, he's a 1/3, but when he enters the battlefield, a target artifact I control, like this guy, becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 5/5 for as long as Skilled Animator remains on the battlefield. Does he come
Wow.
up here or does he stay back down here?
You just attach it to him. You put it under him.
So he's a creature with 5/5.
That's 5.
That's why I said thank you.
Right, that was all of my clear.
Did I play? Did I play a land?
You did. It was the first thing you did.
Okay. I have many in my hand.
Mm.
It's not a flex. I'm just confused. And so neither of those guys can attack, though, right?
Unless they have haste.
Nuts.
Then nope.
You got 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have flying?
He does not. He does.
Right. Okay.
Doesn't matter if Alec has flying when you're trying to attack. Unless you have a flying card, did you?
I don't know why
Alan
I thought of
doesn't.
that.
No.
I can't block with a flying card though, right?
You
You
can.
can.
I can't block a land creature with a flying card, I thought.
You can.
Oh, okay.
Flying just has to be blocked by flying or a character with reach.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
flying just
Okay.
adds abilities rather than taking any away.
Cool.
Then I will pass.
Alright, so let's upkeep here. Draw. Alright, first thing. So does my enchantment act now? Is that what happens? Or
Chapter
does it
2?
just activate whenever I
Yeah,
want it
It
to?
moves to 2 and it activates. Now.
Okay.
Or
So
I'm not 100%
Al-
sure. That's
okay,
how we
Alan.
play it.
Alan, so what this does is chapter 2 creates a 1/1 white bird token with flying. So this is
Okay.
flying now. So does the token have summoning sickness then? Technically?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. I did not play a land yet, so I will play planes again.
Is that all for chapter 2?
That's it for chapter 2. That's correct.
Okay.
I'm going to play a dragon whelp. So he is a 2/3. Dragon whelp gets +1/+0 until end of turn. If this ability has been activated 4 or more times this turn, sacrifice dragon whelp at the beginning of the next end step. So
If the ability's been activated 4 times.
yeah, because it costs one mountain to.
Oh, so you could do
activate
it 4 times. You would just then. Got it.
Yep. Alrighty. Now I'm going to just do my typical attack, my Phoenix chick.
Okay. Just one, right? Flying.
Yes, correct. 1/1. I'm just reading his effect again, but it doesn't do anything yet. And I think that's gonna be it for me. So I will
Okey-dokey.
pass.
So what am I down to now, Jared?
How much do you hit you with?
1.
One. Just one.
So 17.
I haven't been paying attention, so I was genuinely hoping
Alec
you
has
remembered.
attacked you 3 times.
Yeah, sounds right.
And he's only ever swung with his chick, and I don't know why.
Because
wants
he's
to
just
have a
gonna kill
block.
it. He's just gonna kill this.
He can't attack your creature directly. He has to block with it,
Yeah.
and you could enlist all of your creatures and swing for and give him +3.
Well, I can only do it for creatures that don't have summoning sickness.
Oh,
But
yeah.
not gonna lie, I forgot about that, so it's fine.
All right, Alan's turn.
Upkeep.
And Alec is at 16, right?
Yes, I will double check
Sure.
because I've been keeping track on my calculator. Yes, I have 16.
Just checking.
What is your the chapter thing? What is that called?
My chapter,
Should be
Love Song of Night and Day.
He means as an artifact. Is it a creature
It's an enchantment.
enchantment?
Can you read to me what chapter? Can you tell me what chapter 3 and 4 are?
Well, it only
curious.
goes to 3. Chapter
Okay.
3 put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures.
Okay. Well, that simplifies things for me. I'll play a forest, and then I will see. I will tap 2 and a green to play Reclamation Sage, and when they enter the battlefield, I may destroy a target artifact or enchantment, and that book there is gone.
Okay.
I don't like that book.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
It's one of my better cards in my deck, I feel like.
It's nice. And I just don't want you boosting that stupid 3/4 boy. Let's see.
Who can then boost himself 3 more times?
This is true.
And I will swing with my 5/5 artifact creature boy and my 3/2 Elderleaf Mentor.
You do have to tap the actual card, not just the enchantment. Yep.
What's an enchantment creature? It's an artifact creature. It's like its own thing.
Oh, that's its own thing. It's
Yeah.
just a copy. Oh wow.
Yeah, it just becomes an artifact creature. That's a 5/5.
Oh, okay. That's its
As
own
long
thing.
as he's on he's linked to it to this card,
So-
But he is not.
not.
Okay, I misunderstood earlier when you played it.
Yeah.
Then
So
yeah,
my-
you just play it on the field. Sorry.
So my token blocks your 5 boy. My coalition warbrute blocks your mentor. So that should destroy it. Correct?
Yes,
a 3/4.
correct. And yours
Does this
survives.
Does this turn?
Yes, the card you used to block is now tapped.
Tapped. Yeah, okay. So
So Alan's card is destroyed and yours survives.
yes.
Hold on.
No.
I mean, unless you have
it doesn't just
instant.
automatically resolve, bud.
unless you have an instant in your hand.
Oh, that's what
My
I should have done.
My instant is that Alan's dumb. And
Well, no, Alan could play an instant that gives his creature +1/+1.
I could wait to see what you block with.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
I
I'm
have
swinging
my
for the
deck
damn fences next turn. You'll see.
ready for the game.
Will you, Alan?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to draw. Play a plains.
Like he's stacking his deck with land.
He's got a lot of land, man.
You gave this to me, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
The pack. I was like, he didn't do anything to let you draw cards, and he definitely didn't let you draw lands.
I apparently gave him sleeves too.
You did.
I'm using clear sleeves that are non-glare.
I didn't
Yeah.
sleeve anything. I'm a masochist.
Well, to be fair, I am pulling out my challenger deck, which is the one I realistically could play to actually be competitive at it. So I don't want to ruin these cards. And 2 of the cards, or 3 of the cards, are the dual-sided, so I have to sleeve them to not see that they're coming up.
Right. What is
Okay.
Challenger is basically what we're doing now, right?
So
Challengers decks are pre-cons that are meant to be able to play at Friday Night Magic.
Okay.
What's the idea
Alan,
that you can
I'm
do
gonna
with the
I'm gonna
jump in?
tap one. I'm gonna tap one red mana to give my dragon whelp +1/+0 until the end of this turn. Okay.
What's he at now?
He's at 3/3.
Okay.
He's flying,
Mhm.
just so you know,
Mhm.
like my Phoenix chick. Okay.
Mhm. This is gonna hurt.
I am going to enlist my Phoenix chick with my Coalition Warbrute, so he gains his power, so he's +1/+1 for the rest of this turn. So he's a 4/5. Okay. So I'm gonna attack with my Dragon Whelp and my Coalition Warbrute.
Your chick is tapped.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He gets tapped by the ability of Enlist.
It says, as this creature attacks you, okay, you may tap a non-attacking creature. So, okay, that makes sense then. Okay. So,
Just so you
As the-
can't block with it.
that makes sense. Okay.
So you were swinging with a 4.
A 3/3 and a 4/5.
Yep.
But you can't
And
block
you
the
can't
you
block the
cannot block the
3/3.
3/3. So you're
Right.
taking 3.
So Alan goes down to 14 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll block the 4/3 with my elf, the middle boy.
Good.
So I'll take 3.
Sounds
I
good.
said, I guess you could have also played an instant to KO one of his creatures, but I would have assumed you would have done that if you knew,
Yeah,
if you had that ability.
I could. There is. I don't know if I can still use the artifact ability even when he's a creature artifact, but I can tap a blue, sacrifice him, and return target creature to its owner's hand, or one of any. I can draw a card.
You can.
after I sacrifice.
You can.
Okay. I'm not going to get rid of my
Alright.
5/5 boy, but
I mean, you probably don't want to because he's
right.
busted.
Busted. My turn.
Not yet. I'm deciding if I want to do something.
So he has a second main.
Main 2. Stand by.
Stand by. Resolved. Does it resolve? Response?
I think I will pass it to you, Alan.
Okie dokie.
So just to clarify before you get started though, does this disappear then until end of turn? So this should be gone. This +1/+1 should be gone now, right?
Yeah. So he's back
Okay.
to 3/3, right?
Okay.
And your other one is back to a 2/3.
3/4.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
3/4,
Okay.
2/3.
2,
Draw?
3, 3.
Although it doesn't
Correct.
matter because you can't attack his creatures, so.
Right.
And they
I
can't
play
block.
an island. How much health do you have left?
I have 16, I believe. That's correct.
Don't think you can win this turn unless you have something good in your hand.
I'm not going to win. I'm just trying to figure out because I can double this boy to make him a 4/4, but
By tapping
like
all
I can
your
do that
mana.
when he attacks and block with it, and then his middle boy would go away, or I attack with it and do 4 damage.
Yeah, it's hard decision. Yeah, how much mana? You have 14 left? And Alec has
Yeah.
how much?
16.
16.
So do I swing for 9 and take? Yeah,
So what are you attacking with?
I'm going to
You have to tap 4 in a tree.
tap 4 and a green. I was like looking through and a green, so he's a 4/4 now. Just for, until my end of my turn. Let's put that there, and then I'll swing with my 5/5 and the 4/4.
Okay. I'm going to play Join Forces, which is an instant. Cost 3 planes. I can untap up to 2 target creatures. They each get +2/+2 until the end of this turn. So I'm going to untap my Coalition Warrior and my Dragon Whelp. Give them each +2/+2.
That's
So
bullshit.
he's at +6 now. So he's going to block your 5 monster. And then what was the other one that you're attacking with? What's he
4/4.
at?
4/4.
4/4. Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's going to block that with a 5 toughness. So
Ouch.
So hold on. What's the middle guy at now with the 2/2/+1/+1s?
he would be at 5/6.
And the other guy's at what now?
He is at 4 or 5.
You could, Alan, decide before the damage step to sacrifice that artifact, by the way.
Ooh.
Had you kept an island open.
Son of a
But you
bitch.
did. But you did not.
But I could have if I just had not tapped an island and just used a forest instead.
I mean, it would still be dead. So you would just be
Well,
bouncing a card to his hand.
I'll tap one, sacrifice it, and draw a card. At least I get something out of it.
Yep.
He's gone too.
So your skill to not animator is gone too, correct?
No.
No, I didn't tackle
Oh.
him.
He does not die if the enchantment dies. The enchantment dies if he dies.
Yep.
Okay.
The artifact dies.
Well, I'm going to use a second instant for my mountain and one of my planes, and it deals 3 damage to any target, and I'm going to picture your skilled animator.
Are you sure about that?
It kills it.
It does. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 1/3. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was a
Yeah.
1. I
Wait,
was
how
like,
much damage?
great.
Wait, how much damage
3.
does it do?
3.
Okay. Just checking. I want to use my other deck. All right, my shaman's out here. What is it? My turn now?
No, it
Please.
is
It
your
was
it
your
is-
turn the whole time.
It is your turn. It's about to be my turn.
So you could play something with a cost of 1 green mana. And that's it.
Then I pass.
Okay. Resolve everything.
Them tokens out of here.
I'm getting them out. Don't worry.
Shoo, boy. That was a turn. That was a very different thing than I
All right.
expected.
I'm going to draw.
But has he blown his wad and all the things he can do?
I mean, he can still KO you pretty easily. How much do you have left, Alan? 14?
I don't know. You're keeping track of it.
Yeah, 14, I think. I'm not keeping track of it.
Yes, you are. You said you were.
Out loud. I'm keeping track.
crap.
You have 14.
Thank you.
I will start keeping track of it.
Thank you.
All right, let's
If
do
you can
this.
put
I'm
together
gonna
14.
Samite Herbalist. Whenever Samite Herbalist becomes tapped, you gain 1 life and scry 1. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library if you choose. So that's 2 of these guys.
What does scry mean, Alan? Did you look
That's
at
what
it?
that's what it was.
Oh.
Look at the top card of your
Yeah.
library.
And you can put it on the top
may-
or bottom.
You flip it over,
you may-
basically.
Yes.
Because I think
exactly,
either
exactly.
you look at it or it's. I think you just
Scry is
basically
you
flip
look
it
at
over.
it. If it's reveal, you flip it over.
Okay.
Okay.
In the game, it's just flipping it over, but I don't know if that's shown for the other person.
I'm gonna tap 1 mountain for my dragon whelp, so he gets +1 this turn. So he's a 3/3 now.
And what does he
I
have?
am
Does he have trample or anything?
It's
Yes.
flying.
he has flying.
Son of a biscuit.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to.
You put a token on him, so don't forget.
I mean, I don't want you to think that he's +1/+1. That's fine.
He's
Oh, is
just
he plus one? Oh, okay.
He's just plus
Never
1.
mind. So he's just 3 something. That
Yeah,
doesn't
he's just
matter.
3/3.
3/3.
He's just 3/3. I attack with Dragon Whelp, Coalition, Warbrute, and Phoenix Chick. So you take 4 no matter what, because these are flying, and then
Mhm.
he's attacking also. So that would be 7 if you
Yeah,
take
I'm gonna
everything.
block with Reclamation Sage for the middle guy. I'll just
Sounds
take
good.
4.
Sounds good.
Didn't one of your creatures have trample?
That's right. My Coalition Warbrute does have trample actually. So
So Alan takes
Never mind.
how much is that?
it'd be 2, right?
Yeah.
Because it comes out it's difference of the toughness.
Yeah. So you can either take 2 or 3, Alan, if you want to keep your card or not.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
So I'm down to
Okay.
7.
Alan is down to 7.
And Alex has what?
16.
16.
Cool. What are you doing for your main 2?
Nothing. I pass.
Okay.
Jeez.
But I'm just gonna let you know that remember the last time I had a bunch
Sure.
of untapped mana on my side of the field?
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 2.
Yeah, there's no way you have enough stuff.
What do you mean?
I think you blew your wad.
I think he can kill you next turn.
I need more of that spray. Am I right?
Play an island. Shut up.
How much mana do you have in hand? Jeez. I think you played every turn.
I have another land that I could play. Well, I can't play it, but
You could play it.
right. What's that one active one got? I can't attack anyway. Shit.
It's a 2. It's a 2/1. Well, you can
Okay.
attack with Reclamation Sage.
Yeah.
They would both die.
He says a 2/1.
Yeah.
Yep.
I sense a trend that Alan prefers playing decks that are black.
Mhm.
Does not like blue-green.
No. I will. Let's see. Do I have? Make sure I've got the right stuff.
And Alec is playing Boros, which is wild.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Boros is red-white.
Is that good? Is that bad?
That's just the name of the color combo.
But why is it wild?
I think red-white is just mean because white has so many things that say you can't do anything anymore, and red is let me attack immediately.
So attack 3 or tap 3 and a green to play my Primeval Herald. He has trample and he's a 3/1. And whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, I can search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. More land, baby.
Sure, bud.
Alan has the same mindset as any great land developer or real estate mogul.
This is the
More
second
land.
from the bottom.
Mogul
So I'm going
moves,
to
baby.
just do this. I only saw 2 cards.
Oh,
It was the land and
that
the one that I moved out of the way.
That hurt.
Well, he's
Honestly, you
he's
could just
tapped,
put the
right?
bottom one. Yeah, it's tapped. Jeez, so much land.
Yes.
Is there a limit to
then-
the number of creatures you can have summoned?
Nope.
Okay.
And then, oh, you're gonna love this.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2 and a green to play Elvish Rejuvenator. When he enters, he's a 1/1. When he enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards from my library, put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped, put the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. I draw 5.
Do you have a land in the top
And
5?
I add 1 island tapped in a random order.
Man, if only Alan had good creatures in his hand.
Hey, Alan, just curious, how much life do you have left?
7.
7.
7? Okay.
And then I will swing with my Reclamation Sage.
I'll take the 2.
So Alec goes down to 14.
That's correct. All right. Main
Hang
phase
on.
2
Hang
or
on. I'm thinking.
I mean, that's fine. I'm going to tell you right now you're going to lose next turn. So there's really nothing you can do about it.
Are you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure there's nothing you can do that will prevent you from losing next turn. I
You
promise
can do
you.
more than 7 with flying.
Yes.
What?
Just finish your turn and I'll show you.
Well, in that case, I'll tap 1 to play Might of the Masses. Target creature, I'm going to go with the Reclamation Sage, gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature I control. So he's a
Jared, did you hear what I said?
5/4.
No, what happened?
So you take 5 damage.
I literally
if you take it.
Yeah, whatever. Wait, hold on. So are you attacking me?
Well, I'm adding
Or
to
do
the
I just
creature
take
before
He
it
plays the
resolved.
instant. Yeah.
Well,
before
then-
it resolved.
Well, then I'm gonna block with my my creature.
You
Keep
can't.
going.
Oh yeah, you
Yes,
can.
I-
Sorry, you're right.
Yes, I can.
Alan can't play the instant if you don't block. You're right. Sorry.
I told Alan that whatever he does, he has to kill me this turn because I'm gonna win next turn no matter what.
Well, yeah, you already won because you can just tap your 4 to put him up to 7, and then yeah, you lost.
Well,
four.
I mean, I was gonna win in a
He
more
doesn't
fun
have 4
way.
mountains.
Doesn't he? Oh, he has 2.
No, I have
He's got
two.
2.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I thought he had 4.
I
I thought it was like you
pass.
would have infinite mana.
You pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing else I can do.
Okay. And I'm gonna draw. Ooh, that's fun. I'm gonna play Twin Inferno. It's an instant. I'm gonna choose target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. I'm gonna pick my dragon. I'm gonna pick my Dragon Whelp. So I'm gonna use Dragon Whelp's ability to give him +1. So he's at 3/3 now.
Mhm.
Just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna play my legendary creature, Lorraine Lorraine Disciple of History. So she costs 3 of these bad boys. And now
Legendary
I'm
creature only
going.
costs 3?
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah,
What?
I can't even use its ability. Whenever this card or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
it costs 4. I'm sorry. So there you go. There's an extra one. Anyway, he's at 3/3, so I attack the first time with flying. Attack a second time with double strike. So he's
That's
tapped
not how
now.
that works, but that's fine.
How is that now? How does it work then?
Double strike just means it hits twice when it attacks. You don't. get
Okay,
to
whatever.
attack
It attacks.
So
And I'm also attacking with Phoenix Chick, so that's 7.
that's 7, and it's unblockable.
All which are unblockable. That's correct.
And
No,
Alan
no,
has
no, no. It's not unblockable. I don't have anything to block it. Let's not get let's
Correct.
not get it twisted.
technically it is not unblockable. It is just Alan doesn't have flying.
Do you have anything? Do you have any instants to kill
No, I
either
got
of
nothing.
these?
I'm just looking through the rest of my
he's
cards to
tapped
see if I
out.
was going to get anything else. Yeah,
All right.
none of my cards have reach. That's stupid.
We are on to me versus Alec.
I'm shook that I won because I feel like my cards are very not great.
All right. Shuffle up,
The-
Alec.
None of these cards are supposed to be like super
Killer.
crazy. Like, it's not the point of these decks or these packs. Ah, jacked up my screen.
What does
Are you shook?
Flash do?
I'll look
I
it
don't
up for you. I have a list of all the abilities. Hold up in case I needed it. Let me see. Flash is a static ability that allows the affected card to be cast at any time you could cast an instant.
Oh, cool. Cool. I'm ready.
And still a
The
shuffle.
stream's not, but you guys can go ahead and get set up.
I am not gonna. Oh, we don't know who goes going first. I'll roll. Even or odds, Alec?
Odds.
It's a 4. It's even.
That would be a
Um,
fact.
Going first.
You can't let Alec. Everybody has to be 1-1 for the night. You can't let Alec be 2-0.
I really hope
Especially-
I lose.
Especially in a game when I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
I can't read them, so it's fine if you want to put those in your hand.
Right.
I mean, I figured. Even if you saw them, let's be honest, would you actually know what it would do?
Nope, not off the top of my head.
Exactly. So
Yeah, like you're more well versed in these
how do I take a
type of
mulligan?
games.
You
Do I just take
you
my hand, I put it at the
mulligan?
bottom of my deck?
no,
or
you
do I
shuffle. You shuffle.
I
the hand
reshuffle
back in.
I shuffle everything.
Yep.
Okay, I'm taking a mulligan.
Okay, and then when you mulligan, you have to put you have to pick one card and put it at the bottom of your library.
So I will only start with 6 cards in my hand.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure. Well, I did start with my most powerful monster, but I had a bunch of other things that I literally could not even use. So I was like, that's not going to end well for me. I tell you what, man, that Phoenix chick that just kept pecking away at you, Alan. That was probably the difference right there.
I actually feel really good about my squad here.
I want to say the difference was when you went, hey, you like all those cards that you have? No.
Yeah, that was a fun.
That's
turn.
what did it, I think.
Hold on. So hold on. Wait. One more point of clarification. Do I see all 7 cards and then I pick which one goes on the bottom, or just
Correct. You pick.
Okay. Okay, I can pick.
Yep.
No, you put all 7 at the bottom, and then you don't start with a hand.
You start with no cards. You pick one.
I like all these cards.
I'm just
though.
bitter.
You can go first if you want, while I'm figuring out which one I'm going to put on the bottom.
All right, I will play Temple of Deceit for turn, and it comes in the battlefield tap, and I get to scry 1 card. I'm going to put this at the bottom of my deck. No, I'm going to put it at the top, bottom. Sorry.
I'm gonna choose to put that one at the bottom then. All right, so my turn.
Yep.
All right, I did the draw.
Yeah, that was the joke I made.
That's fun, buddy.
I didn't say it was a good one.
So I played a Plains land.
Okay.
And that is all I will do.
Okay. Upkeep.
I need to watch
Draw for turn.
share stream so I actually know what's happening.
Yes, I
Yeah,
do have the benefit of managing the stream, so I know what's going on.
Let's say, Alan, did you like that turn where I just played all those instants on you?
I will play an island for turn, and I'll tap both to play Vantress Gargoyle. It's flying, 5/4 creature. It cannot attack unless defending player has 7 or more cards in their graveyard. Vantress Gargoyle cannot block unless I have 4 or more cards in my hand, and if I tap it, each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard, and I will tap it, putting Thieves Guild Enforcer into my graveyard.
Okay, I put Electrostatic Infantry into my graveyard.
Okay. Pass.
But from a standpoint of the game, yes, I loved it. Personally, hated it.
Personally, that was really bad. All right, I draw Jared. Alrighty, I will play a mountain. I will tap both of these. Summon a Vanellish Faith Bonder. It has Vigilance and Enlist. What is Vigilance? Do either of you know?
It doesn't tap when it attacks.
It doesn't tap when it attacks. Okay.
Correct.
That makes cool.
Vigilance and what?
And Enlist.
Okay. And what is it? Anything else about it?
Nope, that's it.
And how much is its ability or its stuff?
It's a 1/3.
1/3. Okay.
What's its stuff?
Sorry. If I was in person, I'd just pick it up and read it, but I'm not. So.
Okay. And I will have to pass because it cannot attack.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
I'm already getting prepared to discard a card here.
You should be. I'm gonna play a Swamp.
You're lucky I'm not playing my Dark World deck.
I'm gonna tap a island and a swamp to play Soaring Thought Thief. Is a creature human rogue. Flash flying 1/3 as long as my opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard. Rogues I control get +1/0. And then whenever a rogue I control attacks, each opponent mills 2 cards. And then I will tap the gargoyle to mill the top card of our deck.
Oh no, that's my favorite card.
I milled an island.
Oof.
You made me get rid of my favorite card. It's a dragon.
I will pass.
I like dragons.
Dragon.
It's this dragon from the Ready to Play. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. We'll play a mountain.
Wait, did you play the card for Shiggle, your legendary creature for Shiggles, the one that
Yeah.
you added to the deck before we played? Okay.
Uh
Very nice.
Exactly. You are correct.
You're welcome.
Okay. Um. So so I know that your blue card cannot block anything, Jerry, but what's the deal with your other one there?
It's flash flying. It is a 1/3.
It is a 1/3.
The rest of it doesn't
Okay.
matter yet.
Okay. I will just have to pass this turn.
Okay. All right, I will untap,
Go dice roll.
draw for turn,
Dice roll. Go dice roll.
play an island for turn, pay a swamp and an island to play Soaring Thief. And then I will tap this bad boy, mill a card. I milled another Soaring Thought Thief.
I milled my Anointed Peacekeeper.
All right, and then I will swing with one of my Soaring Thought Thieves for 1 damage. And it's flying.
It's flying. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So you take 1?
Yep, I take 1.
Cool, then I pass.
Alrighty. I will draw. I will play a Mountain Boy. Um, hmm,
Oh, sorry, we're supposed to mill 2 cards. I just realized that. You can keep the card that you drew, though.
what for what?
For my rogue's ability. Whenever one or more rogues I control attack, each opponent mills 2 cards.
Okay.
So I milled
Oh.
a Swamp and Thieves Guild Enforcer.
I milled a Mountain and a Take Up the Shield.
Sorry, I'm not paying any attention.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my graveyard. Which means Alec also has 5 in his graveyard, I think. Right?
Correct, 5.
Cool.
I'll just play a Charismatic Guard. What was Vigilance again? It just doesn't tap.
It doesn't
technically,
tap. Yep,
when I attack.
You can block with it next turn.
Okay. But I can't use Enlist now.
Correct, because the card has summoning 6.
But you'll just block it. Okay. So I will have to pass then.
Okay. Upkeep.
Upkeep, upkeep,
Draw for turn.
upkeep, 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 upkeep.
I will play a Swamp for turn. Tap this. So we mill a card. I milled Heartless Act.
Mountain.
And then I will. What are your creatures you have? Are either of them
1/3.
flying?
No.
Okay. I will swing 2 at you, and we both mill 2 cards.
4. Wouldn't it be
Yep.
4 if you're attacking
Just
with
1/1.
2?
They're each one. They're 1/3s. Blood Chief's Thirst.
But I'm
and-
saying, wouldn't we mill 2 cards for each one?
No. This is if one or more rogues attacks. Control
So
attack. Each
just
opponent
2
mills 2
cards.
cards.
So
Yep.
just 2 cards. Right.
Yep.
Well, I milled a Plains and a Sorcery.
I milled a Blood Chief's Thirst and a Nighthawk Scavenger.
Okay. Good.
And that's 2 damage to you.
I already took it. I'm at 17.
And you have 8 cards in your graveyard. Correct?
Yes. I will
Cool.
double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
And I will pass.
Sounds good. All right. I will draw. I'll play Plains.
So I was just texting my realtor about our showings.
Look at you being an adult.
I am gonna play Enchantment, Prayer of Blinding. Enters the battlefield, exile up to one target non-land permanent, and opponent controls until Prayer of Blinding leaves the battlefield. You gain 2 life. So I'm gonna.
Hold on.
There's no hold on.
I'm going
No,
to
no, no.
pay a swamp
No.
and a island to play Drown the Lock, and I'm going to choose counter target spell with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. So that card is countered.
You're countered.
So it does nothing.
But my mana is still taps.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Then I will use Enlist on my Banalish Faith Bonder, so he will go up 3,
Tap it.
and
He goes up.
I
Oh, yeah, you're right.
he goes up
Sorry.
3, and then I will swing at you with 4/3.
Okay, you also have to tap the other card.
Yeah.
Oh, these both tap.
No, the
Yeah.
one with Vigilance does not. The other one does.
Yeah. When you enlist, you tap.
You're right. Okay.
And I go down to 16.
That would be correct, sir.
All right. Are you done?
And yeah, I'll pass. So these are gone now too.
Upkeep.
And as a point of order, not that you're doing anything actually wrong, just tap everything before you play it. Because like you have to pay to play it rather than just
I still tapped it.
yes,
It's
but
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
All right. Draw for turn.
No.
I will play a Temple of Deceit coming into the battlefield tapped, and I get to scry 1.
I'll scry you.
Mm,
I don't
I'm
like
gonna
this deck.
put that on the bottom of my deck.
I don't
My deck or
play out
yours?
your
now
deck.
you don't like it because you're not winning outright.
No, I don't like Jared's deck. I like
All
your deck.
right.
I see what you're saying.
You now have more than 7 cards in your graveyard, so I'm going to attack with my Vantress Gargoyle. 5 flying.
Oh, it's flying too. Okay.
Yep.
Are you swinging
this
with the
is
other
like-
ones?
Nope.
Okay, I'm at 12 then.
Pass.
Alrighty.
So this is your one you can play at locals, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
This is my competitive deck.
Oh, I don't. You didn't tell me that we were playing. I have a competitive deck that I made.
I did say
I'm
I was
still-
playing a competitive deck.
You did not.
I did.
That's
You
a lie.
did.
That one dead.
I didn't pay attention to much, but I heard that.
And you're more than welcome to play your competitive deck next. This game's gonna go a lot faster than the one with you and Alan.
This will probably be my last game. Sorry.
That's 'cause my
Sorry,
pen don't go
Alan.
good.
Let me tap first, okay?
You and I can do it, Alan. You want to get bodied?
I'm gonna
Body
pull,
yada yada.
Yada yada yada.
I'm gonna pool together all the black cards and just play a swamp deck.
Just a mono black.
How much health
I
do you have,
might
Jared?
actually.
I have 16.
Did you take
It's good,
the 4 from last time?
Yes, I had not taken any damage before that.
I thought I got you before. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
You have not swung until then.
Could have
Okay.
sworn.
Because if you had swung, you would have died, is why you didn't swing before that.
See, as much as I'd like to play another one, I feel like if you do win, we like by law cannot because everybody will be average. Will be
Okay.
incredibly average.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Or
I'm
off
gonna
stream. Save it for the
I-
Patreon.
I'm gonna use enlist.
Oh yes,
get
that
my-
thing we have.
Get my +3 on here.
Yep.
Tap that bad boy, and then I'm going to
Is it
attack.
+3/+3?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, actually, I'm not gonna attack yet. I'm just gonna do the enlist, and then I'm going to activate my join forces.
The enlist
I get
happens
my
when you
grab
attack.
card.
That's fine.
Wait, what are you saying?
The enlist happens when you attack.
So can I still activate my join forces during the attack also?
Is it
To
an
get-
instant?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just want to make sure. So, sorry, I keep forgetting to tap at the same time. So I tap the rest of my mana. And what this does, untap up to 2 target creatures. I only have 1, so I can untap this guy now.
Yep.
They each get +2/+2 until end of turn.
Okay.
So this guy gets 2 more. This guy gets 2.
Well, do you really untap him though?
Yes,
He does.
it says
It's fine, it
untap up
untaps.
to 2 target creatures.
It untaps.
Right.
That's fine.
Well, no, the
then-
middle one he never tapped though.
No, he didn't untap that. He didn't untap.
I
the
only
other. He
I only
untapped the
had
other.
1.
Right.
I only
So
had
I
1
don't.
target.
Do you
It
add
said up to two.
do you add the 2 counters to the?
Yeah,
one
you
you
only
didn't
add it to the
untap.
one you untap.
That's my point.
Yeah, you only add it to the one you untapped.
All right. Well, anyway, I swing at you with both.
I block both.
Good. This doesn't tap the.
Correct. It's fine. I died either way, Alan.
I just
And I
so he
pass it
doesn't
to
have
you,
a
Jared.
a 10/10 monster. I was like, or creature. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, draw for turn. Just because I want to see it on my battlefield, I play a swamp for turn. I don't really need
That's
it.
awesome.
You just gonna swing at me with 5?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay, that's 7.
You're
down to
supposed to
7, you
win.
said?
I'm down to 7. That is true.
We have to
All right.
play until everybody's average.
All right, my draw.
Yep.
Okay.
The problem is I have so many lands.
You what's it called? I guess swamped. Would you be stuck in the muck?
Yeah, stuck in the muck.
You'd be beached if it was all islands.
There we go. All right. Um. This comes. Let me just. Okay. So I'm gonna enlist Keldon Flame Sage. Whenever Keldon Flame Sage attacks, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is Keldon Flame Sage's power. So that will be 2.
He
May
doesn't,
exile-
he doesn't attack.
He's not attacking.
You're enlisting him. He's not attacking. You're taking his power and giving it to your other card. You can attack with him, but then he doesn't enlist.
You may exile an instant with mana value X or less from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I'm confused. So it wouldn't add power to him?
That I don't know. But he's not
Oh, wait.
attacking. So
I understand. So it will add power to him if I complete his enlistment, and then I would be able to attack with him after.
no, because he taps when he gets enlisted.
Yeah.
Then what's
'Cause
the
you
point
enlist-
of the
What's the point of enlisting?
Yeah.
To give
To
your
boost
other
your other
creature
creature.
more power.
Wow.
So if you had if you had 16 power on the board and you could enlist all of it into one creature that was like flying and you enchant it with flying, it would have 16 power.
Flying and
I guess
trample.
I'm just confused. Whenever Keldon Flame Sage attacks, look at the top X cards of your library where X is Keldon Flame Sage's power. You may exile an instant or sorcery card with mana value X or less from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. So what's it gonna do then?
So if
Am
you
I-
use that card and attack and don't enlist it, you just attack with it.
Yeah.
You get to do what it said. And then
Okay.
the card you exile, you get to play without paying the cost.
So it happens when I attack, basically. is what
With
I'm
him,
getting
yes.
Yes.
at. Okay. Well,
You could enlist your
I-
other 2 creatures.
right, I understand that mechanic.
Yeah.
But I think the better thing for me to do is just swing with you with these 3.
Okay.
So it's 4 combined from these 2.
Okay.
And then this one is another 2. So what? Now I look at so its powers 2.
Yep.
So I look at the top 2. And if I
Yep.
have an instant or sorcery, I just get to automatically play it.
Is that what it said? Exile an instant or sorcery?
You may exile an instant or sorcery card with mana value X or less from among them.
Yes. If you get a instant, you can play it immediately. If you get a sorcery, you can play it during your next main.
With mana
Okay, well
value 2.
so I have
right?
an instant.
Of 2 or less.
It is a mountain in 1, so yes, correct.
Correct.
So I get to play it instantly.
Yep.
What happens to the other one? Press on the bottom of your library in a random order with only one card. So I get Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike deals 3 damage to any target. So I pick your one there.
Okay. I don't know why you. I mean, I guess you can't do anything else. So.
Yeah, I mean, it has
You
to.
You could target
can't
you,
target-
technically.
He can't target me. He can only target my creatures.
Oh,
or
your
artifacts.
what is your creature?
A 5/4.
Oh, it's 5/4. Okay.
Yeah. So it doesn't do
So what
anything.
So I guess in theory, though, if I attacked with this first, wouldn't it have? Well, I guess you would still have to block with that. Okay. never
Correct.
mind. So this really did nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So you're swinging 4 and then whatever that card had. So 6
Yes.
and tap them. Tap.
Yep.
Yep. You're good. So I'm going down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Did it say target creature or inflict 3 damage to a target?
3 damage to any target.
So I guess it could go to me. So
I think.
7. Yeah, that's fine.
Alan can double check the rules, but if I can do it to you, Jared, then I will do it to you.
That's fine. I think that's correct.
Okay.
What's it called?
Lightning Strike.
Thank you.
Well,
I feel like
if
I've
it's not,
seen
I'll
that
add
played.
3.
Yeah, I feel like that's
So then-
been played against me in the online.
That's fine. Jared, it's your turn. Alan can just verify, but what are you at now?
7 or 10.
Okay.
And you are at
I'm
7.
at 7. I'm at 7.
Are you technically
Drop
a
return.
planeswalker? Is that who we are?
Yes, we are technically planeswalkers.
No, planeswalkers are cards that say planeswalker on them.
No, we are also planeswalkers. That's what the Magic the Gathering Arena told me. Anyway, just go ahead.
Okay. Land for turn.
Do you attack?
I do not. But
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Cool. All right. Alrighty, I will drop return. Alright, I'm going to activate Charismatic Vanguard. So
What does it
that's
do?
cool. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Okay.
So he can do 3 damage to you because that card used to read deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
Okay.
And now it just says any target.
So okay, so Jared is at 7 then, correct?
If you want to play by the rules.
Yes. What are all your creatures' attacks now?
So I have a 3/4, a 2/4, a 4/4/3, and a 4/4. And
Okay. I'm going to tap a swamp and a island, play Drowning in the Loch, and KO your 4/4.
Okay. So I swing at you with all 3.
What are they again?
3/4, 2/4, 4/2.
I block the. What was the first one?
It will be a 3/4, but this is also the one that has the enlist ability.
I will block the other one, the one with the most attack.
The 4/2.
Yep.
Okay.
My card
so
dies.
I will activate my instant and put it on to Keldon Flame Sage.
You
give it-
cannot. I've already you can't do that after you've declared attack and blockers have been declared.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So can I go back then and activate this thing? Because I genuinely
No, because you lightning struck me when I thought the card didn't read that.
okay. So you're just gonna be a
You
dick.
To be fair, you went back on actually declaring it, so
What do you mean I went back on declaring it?
you declared it at my creature before we
Yeah.
determined that I could be attacked or not be attacked, and then we let you attack me, so you are not going to use that instant.
Fair.
Or you can give me 3 life back and then use that instant. But then I'm going to re-declare my blocker. So
It doesn't matter because here's the thing: you're gonna win next turn when I pass.
how?
Because you can attack me. Wait, how did that?
No, I can't.
How did that die?
I blocked a 4/4.
Okay, I'm very confused, but that's fine. All right, so I'll just swing. I swing with both of these then. So you take
5.
3, yeah, 5, and then I do my enlist, so I can flip 3 this time. And let me see here. So
Jared,
it's
you were right when we played. A creature that is destroyed does die, but a creature that has died was not necessarily destroyed.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
okay. None of these are instants or sorcery, so I just put them on the bottom of my deck.
Cool.
In a random order.
No, I get to pick. No, I get to pick the order.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
These will be tapped.
I just like the mechanic where I could just pull any land anytime.
Your one card's not tapped because it has vigilance.
Right.
You're right. Thank you.
Vigilance.
It is your turn though.
And I lose. GG.
If you
So my thought. So here, how would this have worked then? Because if I would have given double strike to my charismatic vanguard, he still would have died though, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Yes. Because
it
it
would
wasn't
died on
first
the
strike.
first strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he doesn't
So-
have first strike, he would have just died on that.
So in theory, I should have put my Twin Inferno on this and forced you to have blocked this twice.
I think you
Or
could have done
this-
it when I declared
guess-
blockers, but we resolved the blocker before you played the instant.
So how should I handle that next time? I move to the battle phase, declare these attackers, and
And
play
then
this spell at the
and then
same
when
time.
I say I'll block this one, you say okay, and then I'm playing this instant. But I said I block him, and they both die.
But can I play the instant on a different card still?
Yeah, you can play it after I declare a blocker, but you have to you can't wait until we've decided that they're both dead.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because he declares
because that's-
blockers, then you can
because that's
buff
what-
them.
Because that's what I was trying to do anyway. I knew you were gonna block this one, and I wanted to play it on this. It's just my mind is not
That's
fast
fine.
enough to comprehend what's happening.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm just
fine.
trying to understand for next time. Okay.
Like it does sound annoying, like resolve, but like that's how it works. It's so annoying.
Yeah, the attack had the attack resolved because I trashed my card already.
Okay. Okay.
Had I
so-
not trashed my card already, you could have done that, but I had already trashed the card because it resolved.
So in the future, you need to make sure I resolve too. Then is what you're saying.
True, but you waited until a decent amount of time. That's the only reason I didn't count it.
So have we learned that I'm officially the greatest Magic the Gathering player of all time?
You
Is
are
that how
the
this works?
luckiest Magic the Gathering player because the only character I didn't draw any creatures that entire game. Or I drew one. I drew on my second draw, I drew a creature. Every other time I drew land or a sorcery.
Hey man, you gotta get your game on. Maybe if you believed in the heart of the
Also, to be
cards,
fair,
Jared.
had I thought about it correctly before you activated, I should have used my instant, and I just didn't. I didn't realize your card had an ability because when you played it, you didn't say anything.
Also,
I'm
wait a
trying,
minute.
okay?
Because I would have just
read all
destroyed that
those
creature
cards.
before you +1/+1.
You had studied the deck to an extent, correct?
I had read through the cards one single time, Alan.
Yeah, but
I
you
just wanted
knew
to be
what the hell,
known
you knew what was in your deck. to
That
an
I would have
extent.
KO'd that card before Alec played it. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Before he did the effect.
So Jared and mine match was a wash, and then I beat Alan.
You.
I
with that one-
lost because there's literally nothing I was going to do to win anyway. But I would not have lost that turn. My card still would have
Had-
died.
Had
but
you
I would
not
not have lost
swept
that
my
turn.
field, well, blocked or whatever, then it would have snowballed and you most likely would have lost. So
Okay, but
We
here's
did.
the point. Here's the point, though, Alan. I did sweep your field.
Against me, it was more that neither of us had the timing correct. Because again,
hot a the
I
cause.
should have played that instant correctly, and I would have survived that turn, but lost the next turn anyway because I drew a land.
Gotcha. All right, well, I'm gonna hop off, guys.
Because all I drew was land. See ya, buddy.
All right, you guys gonna play a game?
I don't
Are
know,
you
I
guys
need to
gonna
go
play
to
a game?
bed. I'm an old man.
Doesn't sound like it.
All right, well, Alan, if you have some time, we should record an optimized Crystal Beast versus optimized Dark World video.
Well, I am quite busy this weekend, but we should do that next week.
That's fine. We can do that. We'll find time.
I have to optimize it first.
Well, I mean, same.
You
but
just go
anyway.
online and Google what is the optimized version of
Yeah.
the 3 structure deck for
Yes.
Yeah,
this.
it's
That-
have
that's-
more than the exact number of Crystal Beast cards. Bunch of malarkey.
All right, see you guys.
All right,
See ya.